Stars.
That's right, Saul. Stars. Saul loves the stars.
Are you two ready for bed?
Dad, shh, it's late.
Are you two ready for bed?
Beddy, Beddy.
And that is the end of the story. I love stories. Good night, Saul. Good night, Cosmo. I love you both.
Good night, Dad. No, nobody. Saul's sometimes a little bit afraid of the dark. It'll be okay. Look. Stars. When Saul can see the stars, he's happy.
Tomorrow, I have a super important, fantastic mission to another planet. Would you and Saul like to come too?
Yes, please, Daddy. Good night.
Good night, Cosmo.
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do.
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
Today, we're off to planet Uranus.
That's right. I need Dad to erect a static chromatograph to trace the hydrocarbons in.
You mean I've got to put up a huge machine with my big muscles? I've been working out all week for this.
Let's find out about Uranus.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Uranus. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This big one is called Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green colour. It looks beautifully smooth. Uranus is one of the ice giant planets, so it's incredibly cold. So remember, Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth. It's incredibly cold.
Could you please help me remember that? Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Thanks. Cosmo out. Begin launch sequence. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the seventh planet. It's so far away.
Cold, so cold, so cold. Come on!
Let's see Uranus today. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus and it's smooth, not swirled.
Approaching outer planets now. Please specify destination.
Planet Uranus.
That's one of the big ones, right?
Don't you know?
Of course I know. I am a supercomputer, but if you could just give me a clue.
Will you help me find Uranus? Great! Look at these 3 planets. They're all big, but look very different. Could Uranus be this huge brown planet? This yellow planet with the big rings? Or this bluey-green planet? Bluey-green. So this one must be Uranus. Uranus is a bluey-green planet. It looks very smooth, incredibly cold. Dad, let's go. There's planet Uranus.
Warning, surface unstable.
That means the ground is all squishy. Look, Sol! The clouds are so pretty! Clouds!
Warning, surface unstable.
Uranus! Whoa! Fantastic!
Warning, surface unstable. I did say surface unstable, didn't I? I say a lot of things. Do you not listen? No. No, you don't.
Will you get things wrong?
I do not.
What about that time you computed that the best thing for me to wash socks in would be custard?
I've grown 2,415 times smarter since then.
Right, I better get to work setting up this big fancy machine. Cosmo, I'll need you to look after Sol, okay?
Righto, Dad. Come on, Sol. Let's have a look around.
Gil, open bay doors. I'll need lifter's help for this.
Warning, surface unstable. I don't believe it.
Look, Sol. The sky is beautiful here on Uranus. The sun looks so small. I can barely see it through the clouds. The atmosphere on Uranus, the clouds and gas, is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Even the sun. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. It will be getting dark soon. We better head back and see how Dad is getting on.
This is taking longer than expected, Cosmo. I'm fantastic at it, of course, but, well, Lifter is a little bit clumsy. Excuse me, sweetie. Oh, whoops! I am a silly moo.
Sol is very tired. Is it time to go home?
I have to get this machine finished. There are blankets in the spacecraft. Why don't you take Sol inside and get him tucked up for sleep?
Good night, Sol. No, nobody. Oh no, Sol is scared of the dark. And it's very dark in here. Dad, Sol is scared.
Sorry, Cosmo. I'm a bit tangled up here. You'll have to make him feel happy so he can go to sleep.
Me? I don't know if I can do it.
You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it.
That's right.
I'll find a way of making Sol happy. I know. Stars. When Sol sees the stars, he is happy. I'll take Sol to the observation deck. When Sol sees all the stars outside, he'll be happy again. Where are the stars? Oh, do you remember? The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Stars! Is there any way I can show Sol some stars? All we brought was Lifter, huge machine parts, and crayons for drawing. Can any of these things help me show Sol some stars? I can draw stars with crayons, like we did earlier. There's a star, there's a star, and there's a star.
I've drawn a star for Sol too.
That's a lovely star, Gil. Stars. Sol loves stars. Good night, Sol. Good night, Cosmo. All finished.
all finished. My gosh, it's full of stars.
Ah. Begin launch sequence.
Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled. It's the 7th planet. It's so far away. Cold, so cold. We saw Uranus today. And Cosmo learned something amazing today. The cloudy atmosphere on Uranus is so thick, it's almost impossible to see anything through it. Far from the sun, there's a blue-green world. It's called Uranus, and it's smooth, not swirled.
Stars. Mission complete. Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Dad is jogging. Dad loves exercise.
Exercise is fantastic, Cosmo. I'm okay. Just tripped over this plug. Well, not to worry. I'm the jogging king! Wow, what a workout! I'm a powerhouse! A very thirsty powerhouse. I need a nice cool drink with loads of ice. Oh yes, ice is what I need. If there's one thing I want, it's ice.
No ice.
That's strange. The fridge isn't working.
I'll fix it. I am a supercomputer after all. Running fridge diagnostics. Estimated time left, quite a while.
But I want ice now!
Gil will figure it out, I'm sure. But until then, no ice, I'm afraid.
Oh, this again. Any ice back here? Ice? Anywhere? Ice! Are you out there? Oh.
You can still have a drink without ice, Dad.
Without it, my drink will be warm. Warm! I just want ice.
Dad is very upset about the ice. I better not mention it again in case Dad gets even more upset. I have an idea.
Oh.
Let's take a trip somewhere. Take your mind off, well, let's just go somewhere.
Okay. So, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today?
Mercury, Venus.
Earth or Mars?
So many planets out there in the stars. Jupiter, Saturn.
Uranus too.
Don't forget Neptune.
I never do. Where are we going today? Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
How about one of my favorite planets, planet Saturn?
Ooh, one of the big ones.
Let's find out about Saturn.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Saturn. So pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This big one is called Saturn. Saturn is a stripy yellow colour. It's a planet made of gas clouds. And the most amazing things about Saturn are the beautiful rings around it. So remember, Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and you'll always know Saturn by its amazing rings.
Could you please help me remember that? Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and it has amazing rings. Thanks. Cosmo out. We'll leave Mum with Gil to fix the fridge.
But what about my ice? I still want ice.
Try to forget about the ice, Dad. We'll have a great time on Saturn. Begin launch sequence.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things.
But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings.
Cloud and gas,
Yellow stripes it has. It's the gorgeous one, sitting 6 from the sun. In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful
then
Saturn and its rings.
We left Gil back home. Without him, how will we find Saturn?
Dad, we were told all about Saturn. Weren't you paying attention?
I was busy thinking about ice.
Oh dear. Will you help me find Saturn? Great. One of these 3 planets is Saturn. But which one? Is it the smallest planet? The biggest one? Or this one that, looks a little different? Which one is Saturn? This one is Saturn because it has big rings around it. Remember? Saturn is a stripy yellow planet. It's a gas planet, and it has amazing rings.
Saturn, here we come! We're getting close now.
Wait until you see it, Dad. Saturn is the most amazing planet.
Let's get a better look.
Saturn? No, that's Titan, Sol, one of Saturn's moons. Oh, but look! Saturn! It's one of the most amazing planets in the whole solar system. Aren't Saturn's rings fantastic?
I wonder what they're made of. Thanks for taking me to Saturn, Cosmo. It's even better than that time I knitted a scarf as long as 4 elephants. They never wore it. Elephants don't like sharing. Saturn almost makes up for not having any ice. Almost.
Would you like to see more of Saturn?
Yes. Time for a spacewalk! Everybody remember where we parked? Here goes. 1, 2, 3. Whee! Woo! Oh, brilliant! Come on, Sol! Come on, Cosmo!
Up to the sky! I'll just wait here.
Come on, Cosmo! Let's all go together!
No, it looks a bit far. I'm a bit scared of floating out in space.
We all get scared sometimes. Don't let it hold you back. You can do anything, Cosmo.
Really?
Of course!
Really? I can do it!
That's right!
I won't let being scared hold me back. Here I come. 1, 2, 3. Whee! This is fun! Look at Dad. He's having a great time. Daddy happy. He's very happy.
Off I go to Saturn's rings!
And I think he's finally forgotten all about the ice. Wow, the rings are made of
Ice? Ice!
Saturn's rings are made of ice. Lots and lots of pieces of ice. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. Saturn's rings are made of ice. Sparkly.
Then that means...
We can use ice from Saturn's rings for your nice, cool drink.
That's what I wanted all along! Ice! Oh, this is the best, iciest day ever! I love Saturn!
Let's collect some ice.
Oh!
Cold. We should have worn gloves, Sol. My hands are getting very cold with all this ice.
Oh, so cold!
Dad is getting too cold. Quick, we better get him inside.
Now, who fancies an ice-cold drink? So lovely and cold.
Oh, Dad. Hot soup is much better when you're cold. Saturn is amazing. And Sol, isn't it fantastic that Saturn's rings are made of ice? Bye-bye, Saturn. Begin launch sequence.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings. Cloud and gas,
Yellow stripes it has. It's the gorgeous one,
sitting 6 from the sun.
And we learned something amazing today. Saturn's huge rings are made of ice.
In the depths of space, you'll see amazing things. But none more beautiful than Saturn and its rings.
Scan complete. The fridge isn't plugged in.
What?
Not plugged in.
Oh, there's that plug I tripped over earlier. Better plug it back in. Oh, there we go.
You fixed the fridge, Dad, all by yourself. Mission complete. You're amazing, Dad.
Yes, I am pretty amazing, aren't I?
You do know that it was you who unplugged the fridge in the first place, don't you, Dad?
Still amazing.
And that's why I had to spend all day mopping the floor?
Amazing.
Don't worry. Even though Dad fixed the fridge, you're amazing too, Mum. You're both as amazing as Saturn. Oh, hello! It's me, Cosmo. I live on the moon. Look, Dad's playing golf. Hello, Dad.
In the middle of my backswing.
Sorry.
4. A great shot. I love playing golf. It's all about looking and swinging and hats.
Oh, the ball left a little hole. There are holes all over the moon. They're called craters.
You're back. Good timing. Calibrated photosensitive solar flare chromatograph.
Shiny!
Yes, shiny things. Solar units for studying the sun. We can't put them into the sun, so I need you to place them on a planet close to the sun.
Another planet? Where are we going?
Where are we going?
forget Neptune.
I never do.
Where are we going today?
Where are we going to play? Where are we going today? Where are we going today?
To the planet closest to the sun.
Mercury.
That's right, Cosmo. Mercury.
Let's find out about Mercury.
Hello, Cosmo. Cian here.
This astronomer is going to tell us all about the planet Mercury, so pay attention.
This is the solar system, and these are the planets. This little one is called Mercury. Mercury is an orange colour. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. That's why it's so hot. Mercury is also the smallest planet in the solar system. So remember, Mercury is an orange planet, closest to the sun, and very small.
Could you please help me remember that? Mercury is an orange planet, closest to the sun, and very small. Thanks. Cosmo out.
I need you to put the 3 solar units in different places, but you'll have to hurry. You've only got a small amount of time to activate each one. Take the moon buggy. It'll be quicker than walking.
Wow, it's like a race against...
Time?
Well, I was thinking more about a race against some really fast opponent, like a cheetah or one of those birds. Emus. No, penguins.
Begin launch sequence. There's a planet called Mercury. Everybody sing with me. Of the planet that's closest to the sun.
Around orange rock.
Its heat is quite a shock. But Mercury will always bring us fun. There's a planet called Mercury. Everybody sing with me. Of the planet that's closest to the sun.
You're going the wrong way.
I am not. The planet that's farthest from the sun.
Mercury is not farthest. It's closest to the sun.
No, I'm pretty sure it's farthest away.
Will you help me with this? Great! Do you remember if Mercury is the closest planet to the sun or farthest away from the sun? Closest, that's right. Mercury is an orange planet, closest to the sun, and it's very small.
Then I am going the wrong way.
That's what I said.
Hello, Lifter.
Hello, dearie. Lovely day, isn't it? Terribly warm.
Mercury is very hot because it's so close to the sun.
I'll set up the first unit here. Goggles. There's the hole. And a spanner. Done! We've only a small amount of time to set up the next one. We'll bring the tools. Lifter, you bring the solar units. Come on, Cosmo. No time to lose. Whoops, silly me. Here I go.
Mercury is so rocky.
This is where the second solar unit goes.
I can't see Lifter anywhere. We can't set up the unit without her. Can you see Lifter? Lifter!
Ah. Hello, dearies. Goggles, goggles.
Goggles.
There we go. A hole. spanner.
Quickly, Dad.
And it's done. 2 down.
1 to go.
Do keep up this time, Lifter. Huh, let's see if you can keep up with me. A race? Oh, that will be easy. Honestly, Lifter, it's me. Lifter?
She's already gone, Dad. Look.
Let's go, Cosmo. Hold on tight. Oh, my bottom. Too many bumps. I need to work my glutes more.
They're not just bumps. Look, Dad. We're bouncing over craters. There are craters everywhere, just like the moon. Hey, that's something amazing to tell your friends. Planet Mercury is covered in craters. Whoa!
Getting through these craters isn't easy.
I hope Lifter will be okay.
How unpleasant. Now is our chance to catch up, and then we'll win this race. Watch. We caught you, Lifter. Now see if you can keep up.
No, Dad, don't drive so fast.
We have to win.
It's not a race. We're meant to be working together.
Whoa, look at the size of that crater, Cosmo. Hang on.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
We made it! This is where the last unit goes.
But where's Lifter?
Oh, my. I wonder how the craters are made. Ah, Lifter, finally.
A new crater. You made a new crater, Lifter.
I did? All by myself? Did you make all these craters?
No, Dad. But big things hitting the ground can make craters, just like that. Rocks from space must have hit Mercury and made craters just like the ones on the moon.
That's amazing! But we've still got the last solar unit to set up. I'm almost out of time. Oh, no.
I'll help you, Dad.
Me too, dearie.
Working together, we can do anything.
Really?
Of course.
Really? I can do it!
We can do it.
That's right!
Goggles.
Hole. And spanner. And...
Solar unit setup complete.
We did it!
Oh, we didn't do very well trying to race each other.
But we did great working together. Begin launch sequence. There's a planet called Mercury. Everybody sing with me. Of the planet that's closest to the sun.
Around orange rock.
Its heat is quite a shock. But Mercury will always bring us fun. And we learned something amazing today. Mercury is covered in craters, just like the moon. There's a planet called Mercury. Everybody sing with me. Of the planet that's closest to the sun. And the meteor flies down from space and pow! A new crater is formed. Good shot, Dad.
Well done, Dad. You've all done very well.
Mission complete!
But I hope you're going to fill in all your new craters, Dad. We can't have you making a mess of the moon now, can we?
But it'll take me ages to fill them all in on my own.
But together, we'll have it done in no time.
I bet I can fill them in faster than you. No, we do it together.
Together.